This ROTC thing, first ROTC stands for Reserve Officer Training Corps, and the way you get involved is you find out while you're in high school, and most high schools can have a recruiting officer come there, or you can get in contact with one if you talk to your guidance counselor. And after that, you have to have decent grades, show community leadership and involvement, a lot of extracurriculars, and there's a pretty decent physical fitness test that you have to go through just to make sure that you'll be able to handle it when you get to college. So this week is my week to run PT, which means I'm responsible for coming up with a workout plan for the entire company for 3 days, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Also, to prepare for this, we have to lead the stretches in the beginning, which is usually really interesting because people get really nervous, and there's basically a specific script for how to lead the stretches. You have to count a certain way, you have to give certain command orders. So when somebody gets up there, they get really nervous and they'll say the wrong thing, and everybody notices because we know how it's supposed to sound.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Another major thing that I think is probably the biggest thing is that ROTC sort of determines who our closest friends are.
Get on up!
I guess because it's not like you feel forced that you have to be friends with these people, but you spend so much time with them that you're bound to find like 1 or 2 people that you really connect with. And like that's how me and Cassie became friends. But it does also inhibit some social activities and aspects of, especially going to a school like Madison. Like there's this Facebook group called Sorry Guys, I Can't Go Out, I Have PT in the Morning. And it's true, we can't really go out like any night before PT because we have to be ready to go and run for so long, and you can't go drink if you're gonna do that. We do the same things that everybody else in college does, like we go through the same motions, but since we're around such a small group of people, like the experiences and drama we go through are with those people, which can be awkward because like obviously relationships arise within this small group of like 70 people, and sometimes it works out really well because you're similar and you get along well, and you know you can like leave commissioned and officers get married and happy ending or whatever. But then like people our age break up a lot too and go through things like that, and then it gets awkward because you still have to see that person every day, and so it's like little things like that. We're definitely not like discriminated against or anything, but there are things that we can't do because we're women. Like in armor, there are only certain things you can do, and in I think it's artillery, you can only move up so high. I don't even know what their reasoning is anymore. I think like olden times, it used to be like women have the birthing capabilities and they don't want, and like God forbid you lose like the 2.1 children a woman was supposed to have. If we get what we want, I'll still be in Madison going to school, and you'll be overseas.
Be overseas, I hope.
So you want to go to her?
Yeah. Oh, definitely. I want to definitely do something. If I could be infantry, I would totally do infantry. But there's laws and stuff, so I can't. But I want to be done with school, and I'd love to be out there on the battlefield. So I'm excited for active duty.